Stocks on Wall Street surge as Donald Trump suddenly reversed what he called reciprocal tariffs against countries across the globe. The US president had last week imposed higher taxes on dozens of America's trade partners, bringing the total rate for some countries to over 50%. But after a week of turbulence in the exchange and fears of a recession, Trump announced a 90-day break to allow room for negotiations.
I did a 90-day pause for the people that didn't retaliate, because I told them if you retaliate, we're going to double it.
All countries will now be subject to the same baseline 10% tariff rate, except China. Trump has zeroed in on the world's second largest economy, hiking levies to 125%, effective immediately. That's after Beijing fought back, introducing their own 84% retaliatory levies against Washington, accusing the US of bullying.
美方仍在对中国滥施关税，一味地进行极限施压，对这种霸道霸凌行径，中方坚决反对，绝不接受。美方如果真的想通过对话谈判解决问题，就应该拿出平等、尊重、互惠的态度。
China has filed a second complaint with the World Trade Organization, telling the international regulator the tariffs threaten to destabilize global trade. The country has also attempted to make alliances with other countries, urging Australia to join forces, an offer Canberra has declined. That's as global markets rebounded after Trump paused tariffs, with Australian and Asian markets tracking gains.
I think everybody's breathing a sigh of relief because it's been extremely chaotic for the last few days. Obviously, this leaves us with at least 90 days of slightly more stability than we've had, which is great. I think it puts investors in a position where they can hopefully reset, regroup, and probably rebalance.
Trump's aides say the 90-day pause will allow world leaders time to bargain with the US. More than 70 countries are in contact with the Trump administration, looking to secure a deal.
This was driven by the president's strategy. He and I had a long talk on Sunday, and this was his strategy all along. And that, you might even say that he goaded China into a bad position. They responded. They have shown themselves to the world to be the bad actors. And we are willing to cooperate with our allies and with our trading partners who did not retaliate.
Trump continues to insist China wants to make a deal with the US, despite the country vowing to fight until the end. And with unprecedented levies imposed against each other, the tit-for-tat measures will continue to have global impacts. Dolphine, Chen and Rosie Grenenger for TaiwanPlus.